Welcome back to Dragon Sisters, the end of Dragon Sisters. Mission 9 Extermination. And let's see what horrors await us in the final stretch of our journey. What have they got in the enemy headquarters? Lasers? Today at 12:40 PM, our Cyberdoll has charged through the enemy defense line. Oh, that's why she was giving exact time in the previous mission. They decided to give this a touch of realism. They're proving no match for the Cyberdoll's countermeasure systems. We have countermeasure systems? Oh, right, yes, the shield, the green shield. Many enemy troops fleeing the area. And eradicate... Yes, so they're fleeing? That means we need to eradicate them all. Okay. Dude, I'm right there on the front line. Don't tell me about when the battle is over. Okay, what's it going to be? A large elevator? No, this is not real. This can't be an elevator level. This is another elevator level. Well, at least this one is at an angle. Okay. Oh, more guys to punch and kick. No, wait, so... This character, this is Hana. She's kicking. Kiku is punching. They are getting a bit more aggressive, though. I almost feel like checking out how this mission plays on hard, just to see whether most of them still stay back and wait for me to deal with like 2-3 guys at a time. They probably just hurt me more with their attacks. Okay, we're done with this. No, this isn't the last of them. I can just tell. Oh, apparently, have you noticed where, outdoors, there's like something clipping through the back wall? Okay, let's go back to the left and see what's happening there. Wait. Look at this panel. At its geometry. Do you understand? And the texture in the back. Do you understand now how they made this level? And the texture at the back here. What the fuck? Oh, okay, so I guess they were planning to have another straight lift section here. And then someone in the developer studio said, guys, we've already done this like twice, or 3 times, I don't even remember now. We need to change it up a bit. Notice, look at this texture in the big... This is a fucking... elevator level, except someone, after making this level, after like placing all the decorative items and the textures, someone took this level in the editor and skewed it 30 degrees to the right, and that's fucking it. Ow. Okay, so there is a boss rush. This is amazing, like, they went to all the extra trouble for the sole purpose of not actually drawing a new level. This is high level lazy. Actually did work to avoid doing work. Maybe they have some shame, you know, they couldn't bear to repeat the same level so many more times. So decided to pretend that they didn't. Oh, it's got this gun too. That's dead now anyway. And we get all this experience. But I guess this isn't the end of the level. Guess it's still made of cardboard. Anything here? Yeah, they do change the decorative items in these levels. Like, the previous lift level had light bulbs. This one doesn't. So something is different. But still, this is amazing. Like, this is... What, a third of this game is made up of a single level? And again... I wonder what boss we're going to fight now. The Dalek? Yep. Okay, I can't hurt it during its initial opening. I can only do it when there are multiple tentacles. Right now. Also, I just noticed that it only attacks in like 4 lines, so I can easily avoid it. Look at this. Okay, she will fight with all his strength. Clearly, level designers were not working with all their strength. Now, we are descending into some crater. Look at this window. Weird. Ignore the clipping issues. Anything else here? Just once? No. It is impressive that they kept recycling the same level for so long. Tamsoft should have been making flight simulators. That's where you can just make one map and plot different missions on top of it. They really missed their calling. And this is the construction vehicle. Didn't we fight it in like the last episode, the previous one? Well, I love to see that all my points put into strength, and you will fight with all this strength. Yes, I just about to say that all the points that I put into strength are paying off quite splendidly. Wait, have I checked to the left? No, I haven't. I need to check it out. This is also made of cardboard. No, nothing there. She keeps getting caught on these edges for some reason. She can't dash off a ledge. Okay, this is a longer loading screen, I think. What's going on here? An extra long lift section? Ooh! Ooh! This is like a new map. We haven't seen that in... oh, I don't remember. Ages! Okay, so there's a wood and metal paneling, which is green giant robots. That's nice. Overall, yes, the extra kicking power is helping. It's really cutting down. Ooh, wow. A bazooka guy. And these guys are dying so fast now. But still not quite a one-hit kill. Ooh, another one. Why were they hiding these bazooka guys until I started attacking their base? You'd think they'd be more, useful somewhere in the open, like when destroying a city. Ooh. I've seen that. See, that's the proper geometry for that panel. It's supposed to be like just a brick and not skewed. Ooh, they're teleporting in. Gunners. with more hawks. Robo-hawks. Ow. Guns are terrible in beat 'em ups. Unless you're the one with the gun. Then they are completely broken and awesome. Can I go there? No, that's just a decorative area from back when this game was probably supposed to have some kind of level design. Though that... oh, suicide bombers. That might not have ever been the case. Oh, these guys. Yep, I'm starting to almost wish I was back down at the lift section, because this level is going for ages, and it's all the same paneling, it's all the same enemies. Oh, and look at this, that's another big room, just like the one we've already been to. At least we're getting some brown enemies now. Not green, not red, not grey, brown. Ooh, and this guy has got red studs on his armor. Some visual design here. Oh, no, we're not getting hit by that. Oh, they even put camouflage onto their hammer. That's sweet. I wonder if we're up against some kind of fashion police who's like very into camo. And repetitive interior design. Ooh, ow, shit. Oh, so that's how those enemies work. They can stun lock you into a bunch of attacks and then dash and blow themselves up. I wonder if they're using the same enemy models in some other games. Because this is Tamsoft, they probably recycled not just what we see here, you know, what we saw recycled in this game, they probably also recycling models between multiple titles. At least that's what I expect them to do. Are we still doing this? Oh, okay. Hey, look, another big room. Let's just kick something. And then we kick something else. And we continue until nothing is left to kick. Also, I'm lost. I have no idea which way my character is facing. Because this camera is awful. No, not that way. No, not... Okay, it looks like when the big green guys are doing their special flurry of slashes, they actually become weaker. Like, they can be killed in one hit after that. I'm in the main control center. That means my final battle. Maybe I'll find something else to fight after this. What are you insinuating? Hooray, we're finally done with this. There's just one level to go. 10,000 points, that's nice. But then again, this is just 10,000 points for 3 bosses and then... Oh, not this again. Right, let's beat up God and get all the points we can. I'm getting good at this, which is depressing. More points. I wonder what stats I'm going to put them into. Maybe into speed? Or into health? I'm curious how far that health bar can extend, actually. Okay, done. The final round of points, and let's get a mission cleared. Off camera, preferably. You should be used to it by now. And for this, we get 74,000 points, for 1/10 of the time we spent in the previous mission. Okay, final chapter mission. Destroy Master Control. Destroy Master Control unit. Okay, but first I'm going to educate myself by putting all of those points into strength. So now I've got, what's it, 54 points of strength. Yeah, that should work. That should be enough to kill something. What's our final mission? The final battle. Battlefield. Is it going to be a lift level? It's going to be a lift level. A victorious Cyberdoll broken through the perimeter of the enemy base. I repeat, in case you're deaf. She's now occupying the nerve center of the enemy base. Okay. The enemy's already spent. Wait, we're already in the center of the enemy base. Why are we now pressing forward to the center of the enemy base? Execute all remaining forces and kill the enemy commander. Kill the commander and total victory is ours. Cyberdoll, capture the enemy commander. The screenshot of this is going to go into somewhere into the records of evidence for the future War Crimes Court. Do I capture the enemy commander or do I kill it? Why do you tell this... Why do you give these instructions to this stupid robot? Electric vibration. Well, I guess that's just a gauntlet section of the level. Oh, shield guys, we haven't seen them in a while. It's funny how none of them showed up to defend the base in the previous level. With a shield and all. In narrow hallways, they would have made total sense. Instead of, bazooka orcs. Yeah, the worst part about this section is not that there are enemies to kill, is that you have to wait for them to run up those narrow gangways. towards the central arena, because you can't go there. There are invisible walls. Are you noticing how this camera position makes it next to impossible to gauge depth? How far Hana is in the scene? Because this is going to be a problem. And not just when enemies start appearing that block the entire screen by standing right in front of the camera, and then that's a different story. More of these. Oh, come on, you could have advanced to more serious enemies by now. Oh, there are guns. Need to take those out. And there's another guy with a gun. And there is no more guys with guns. Now what? Oh, suicide bombers. One. That's going to do some damage. Okay, these guys are getting tougher, but only a little. Yeah, I agree, the true enemy is somewhere else. Possibly on the lift. Ooh. Are they pink? They look a bit pink. And that's... oh, there's another bomber. I interrupted his suicide attack so he didn't blow himself up. That's... sorry, man. Stop backing off. Okay, is this the last batch? Yes. Okay, what's the boss? Oh, it's a Nazi cosplayer. You are the gen... what do you mean, you're like me? And is it a robot? Oh! And the enemy general is... what intelligence? You know, I have to say I'm on the general side there. Okay, so the enemy general is a robot who is very advanced and apparently not found at the construction site, but possibly built by the enemy. And she is apparently specializing in teleporting, fencing, and summoning sakura leaves. That last part is the most dangerous, clearly. Ow. Yes, I can completely negate these attacks. Which is why you want to learn how to dodge this, how to use this ability in the course of the entire previous game. Now, this camera is not making things easier. This is almost like fighting, what is Kaim and Drakengard 2. When you're fighting in a flower garden, some kind of... when you're fighting in a flower bed and whenever he swings his sword there are flowers flying around. Except Drakengard 2 was better than this. Okay, she's dead. Or is she? Right, so... And she splits up, and... Okay, this is bad. Yeah, this is the point where you absolutely need to know to run. And remember, I'm dodging all of this without any depth perception. Surely that's not... Ow. You may be wondering what's going on there. Well, let's have a look. Yes, she's got a machine gun in her midsection, and she's just standing here, shooting. And let's see why we need to dodge this. Ow, yes, this is what happens when you don't have depth perception. You lose, at this current level, an eighth of my health. So let's not get hit by that again. Now, incidentally, you've already seen all the attacks this boss is capable of doing. It's the beams and the machine gun firing from the ribcage or something. Abdomen. Also, if you end up in the machine gun attack range without any charges in your magic ammunition belt, yeah, it's pretty bad. You can get stun locked. Good thing I put all these points into well, strength. Primarily strength. Possibly should have invested more into health points. And again. Well, at least she's not telling me that cyberspace bends to her will. I just realized that the red shield she's doing is exactly the same one as I have. Right, so I'm down to very, very, very little health. That's not a good sign. Shit. Come on. Okay, one last hit. For both of us. And this is my second attempt at this boss. I don't want to do this yet another time. Come on, hit her. Come on. Oh, I can't see it. Okay. Yes, she's dead. Cyberspace doesn't bend to her will. Enemy base has been destroyed. Not really, no. You have done well. Yeah, the enemy commander has escaped, and she was also a cyber doll. What? Okay, mission complete. Let's collect some points and see how much we got for the very final boss of the game. $8,000. I got more for the previous level. And this is the end of the game. There is no final cutscene. At least, as far as I can tell. Yeah, this is the end of Dragon Sisters. She runs away. Development Tamsoft, project original plan, director. There's apparently people worked on this game. We should probably check out who was responsible for level design. Director, no. Close enough. Designer. Motion designer, actually the motions in this game didn't look too terrible. Event create. Voice actor. What? Narration. Okay, there was narration. Kiku, Hana, Sakura, Soldier. So what, no credit for level design? No one wants to admit it. Oh, incidentally, 505 Games put no names of theirs in those credits, so they're also not very proud of this, I guess. At least the credits had, like, music. Who are all these people with special thanks? 2006. Shockingly, this game is not more than 20 years old. And that's the end, and this gets us something unlockable and bonus-like. Secrets unlocked. A new commodity has been supplied. Darkness expansion now available in 100 Death Road screen. Sure, that resembles English. Yeah, we're done with the story. Let's look at this Darkness expansion before I quickly save. Don't need to see that. Training. Now we can train ourselves in Darkness expansion. We don't have any new combos, no. We have Darkness expansion. Special mission level 2 available. Special mission level 3 available. And it's going to go like that until we run out of points. Obviously, if you want to unlock all of these missions, you need to bear in mind that there is 100 of them. It's quite possible, given that some of those missions are like 15 seconds long, it's quite possible that unlocking these missions here, all of them, takes longer than playing some of these. And I just know that the real ending of the game is hidden behind beating 100 of these, because why else would they make the boss escape? At least I expect they put the final ending of the game in this game instead of banking on ever making a sequel. So let's see what it looks like. This is the challenge, I believe, available to you right from the very start of the game. So it should be suitable for a very unleveled character. Now this is what everyone's been waiting for. Yes! Yes! Kick him! Kick them on the balls so hard they explode. Oh, that didn't sound right. Anyway, so this is Dragon Sisters, a game of recycled content. A shit ton of recycled content. It's, it's not the worst game Tamsoft's done. It actually doesn't have frame rate issues. No, it's not as wacky as Tamsoft has done. Really, if you want to a slightly monotonous beat-them-up RPG game, I think another PS2 release would be far better than this. And that is, of course, what's its name? Crimson Tears. I think Capcom published it. Yeah, Crimson Tears is like a roguelike, and it's pretty serious in being a roguelike, and that's... You've got items to warp you into the dungeon, and you've got limited inventory, and there is item degradation, and later in the game there are thief enemies who can, well, steal your stuff. And that's mission over. Yeah. But also in Crimson Tears you got characters who permanently gain levels, so it's not always completely roguelike style. And as you level up you get a bunch of combos. There's a branching combo system, which is really cool. That's pretty nice. Wait, does it say... Okay, so this one says complete 15 combos, right? This one says complete 10 combos. So, 505 couldn't even copy-paste right. That's impressive. Here's another short mission. This one is time limited to 15 seconds. And it features an effect which we never actually saw in the game. You see, where our health is being drained. And there are suicide bombers. This can be tough early on in the game, but you're not going to see this mission early on in the game because you can only unlock it after beating the game. So I don't know what the point of that was, and I'm totally going to wait to see what happens when our health runs out. Nothing happens, okay. if somebody does get interested in Crimson Tears, just bear in mind one thing. Do not play it on easy difficulty. Like, easy difficulty gets you extra items you can carry around with you to heal, and it removes weapon degradation mechanic, but if you ever play the game on easy, if you beat the game, you don't unlock literally anything of the post-game content. And there's quite a lot of it, like alternative costumes, more levels, more missions. So yeah, do it at least on normal. Okay, ravaging enemies captured. Enemy headquarter assault, absolute mission. Why do they call it absolute mission? Annihilation mission, something like this. You know what, let's put it aside. I'm getting pretty sick of beating people up. We've done this for several games in a row now. Next time, let's do some flying. Yeah, I've done a test run of Radio Helicopter, and it works, and I can play it, and I can beat levels in it. So we're going to do some radio helicoptering next time. It's going to be glorious. Some people might die.